On May 1, 2006, Shaq O'Neal and his better half Shaunie invited their fourth youngster together. Mira Sina O'Neal at 4:57 a.m. in Miami. Mira, and that implies delightful. One is currently 16 years of age and is a sophomore in secondary school. However, not at all like different young ladies in her group, she can dunk the ball effortlessly. It is now evident that Shaquille O'Neal's hereditary qualities didn't just stream down to his children, however to his little girl as well. To find out about the story, accompany us. Regardless, before nuances, assuming no one really cares either way, favor our channel, and hit the ringer image, and subsequently select the decision, all notification, with the objective that we can keep you in contact in a little while. Shaquille O'Neal is one of the greatest competitors of all time, and furthermore one of ball's greatest individual. Standing tall at 7 feet, 1 inch, Shaquille was a predominant power on the court. He was a man with 1 million epithets, however in the end you most likely know him basically as Shaq. The huge man really changed the NBA scene and he's one of the most amazing focuses ever. Sure, ball has changed a great deal since Shaq's prime. In any case, he was the ideal player for his period. He was unable to be monitored on offense and his guard just commended his game. Significantly further, Shaq O'Neal played 19 seasons for 6 groups, including the Lakers and Wizardry. He arrived at the midpoint of 23.7 places, 10.9 bounce back, 2.5 helps and 2.3 blocks in 1,207 customary season games. He was chosen to play in 15 top pick games also. He won the latest Phenom Grant 1 MVP grant, 3 Finals MVP grants, and 4 NBA titles. He was enlisted into the lobby of popularity in 2016. Presently expanding on his prevalence as the most unmistakable genius in the NBA, Shaq O'Neal entered the rap game in 1993, frequently scrutinized for his questionable expressive substance. Shaq has by approached probably the most fit makers and MCs in hip bounce, highlighting creation from Def Jeff, Eric Message and Ali Shahi Muhammad and pushed by hit singles abilities. What's up Doc? His presentation, Shaq Diesel at last went platinum and the rest is history. So clearly separated from a fruitful vocation on the court, Shaq has made extraordinary progress off the court. Shaq has amassed a total assets of more than $400 million utilizing savvy ventures, supports and income. Notwithstanding, O'Neal has 4 youngsters from his marriage with Shaunie. And every one of the 6 children show Shaq's pants and are as tall and skilled b-ball players as their dad. Indeed, it's an obvious fact that NBA players, kids frequently wind up playing the game. Also, generally, they rule the game. In any case, we are by and large used to seeing children come into the association. Shaq's child, Sherry O'Neal 6'10", who as of late played for the Los Angeles Lakers in the mid-year association, is only one of the numerous models girls. Rarely been rejected from the discussion until it was Gianna Bryant's move. She was promoted as the following light mixer for the WBA, the player to lead them to another time. Her unexpected destruction had stunned the world and all the expectation for a famous name, as Bryant in the WNBA, was quenched suddenly. That is until Shaq O'Neal's little girl chose to accept the responsibility. Shaq's little girl Miara O'Neal plays b-ball as well, very much like her father and siblings. Furthermore, she's very capable. Miara originally caused a commotion when she was just 13 out of 2020, when her sibling Sharif posted a video of her dunking. So my 13-year-old sister is a cheat. Nearly dunking, the post read, and her sibling couldn't really accept that what she had recently finished. To put things into viewpoint, Shaq didn't dunk till he was a senior in secondary school. In the video that was posted on Twitter, Miara O'Neal is shown, finishing a spotless dunk. Presently a similar video has been doing adjusts as of late, and Miara O'Neal is once more getting titles, and it has stunned fans all over the planet. Her demonstration of godlike capacities in the video is simply uncommon. Miara O'Neal, very much like her dad, is a skilled b-ball player while her senior siblings are attempting to advance into the association. She is generally youthful, she's just 16 and a sophomore, yet she as of now has a proposal from the UCLA Bruins, standing a pleased 6'2". Miara O'Neal has the range of abilities and all the more critically. The bounces to dunk a b-ball. Miara goes to Junction School in Santa Monica, California. As a rookie, she began in each of the 24 games and found the middle value of 5.3 places, 3.3, bounce back 4.7 helps and 2.5 blocks per game. She assisted her group to a 19-5 record and the state with quartering finals. It will be fascinating to see Mi's b-ball future unfurl. Also, she has her dad for all the counsel she won about b-ball. Mira O'Neal and her family have pretty much needed to figure out how to dunk before they could walk, continuing in the strides of their NBA symbol father. Shaquille O'Neal was shot humiliating his popular dad at the period of 15 out of 2018, and oldest kin Shaq O'Neal was first answered to dunk in quite a while at 16 years old. A few news sources like USA Today as of late detailed that she can possibly be perhaps the most sought-after player at the point when she passes on secondary school to play school b-ball, and seems to be welcoming to playing in the WB. The UCLA Bruins were quick to show interest, and more are simply coming. So envision on the off chance that Gianna would have been there. Indeed, we are thinking exactly the same thing. The two would have been the WB's definitive 1-2 punch. Shaq's oldest child, Sharif, is supposed to be the first of Shaq's children to play proficient b-ball. Shaquille O'Neal has instructed his child Sharif over time, both separately and in group arrangements. As a senior forward, O'Neal was positioned among the top secondary school ball players of his group at LSU. He played in 14 games, averaging 2.9 focuses and 2.1 bounce back, while playing a normal of 9.4 minutes per game. On June 6, 2022, O'Neal pronounced for the NBA draft after he was erroneously put on the rundown of early entry who had removed from the draft. However, even after his amazing exhibitions in secondary school and school, Sharif wasn't chosen in the fair closed draft. In any case, he played with the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2022 NBA Summer Association. However, the Lakers legend supposedly didn't believe Sharif should enter the NBA draft. In the wake of turning out for the Lakers, Sharif unveiled that his dad didn't believe he should enter the draft after his lesser year at LSU. The more youthful O'Neal said that Shaq could have done without the thought, yet said that he's a developed man and can pursue his own choices. What's more, similar to he plainly called attention to he and his dad aren't something very similar. We sort of knock heads about this interaction. Sharif said he maintained that me should remain in school. I needed to better myself through this. He realizes I'm working out with groups, yet I'm not going to mislead anybody. We ain't discussed this. I'm somewhat going through it. He didn't do any pre-draft exercises. He just got straight on the Orlando Wizardry. So it's an alternate toil. Recall Shaq was the main draft pick. He likewise had an extraordinary school vocation. Sharif then again found the middle value of just 2.6 focuses per game in 37 games over the 3 seasons. So it will be fascinating to perceive how well he does in the association. Presently, Shaq has 6 kids on account of their dad's VIP status. They're dependably at the center of attention, particularly in the donning scene. Yet Myra's dunks very early on may simply make her the most astonishing possibility of she's youngsters as of now. At 1.91 meters, who knows where the crude gifts, great athletic edge could take her. Thankful for watching, and an obligation of appreciation as for your significant time. We believe that you saw this story fascinating. Benevolently comment your points of view down in the comment region. Share this story with your associates, and we'll see you in a little while.